It is Sunday night, 6 p.m. So dark out right now. How are you? How is your heart and soul? What is going on in my world? You know what? Had a great Thanksgiving, two Thanksgivings actually, and then I crashed hard and didn't do anything yesterday, which was great by me. Uh, Today, I wanted to talk to you about just this idea. Hey, Tom, it's good to see you too, Tom. That I just want to talk to you about this idea that it is never too late to change. And I had an experience with my mom, who is 83, on over Thanksgiving. So for the past few years, what I've done is I book a flight up to Portland, take her out to dinner, and then have a flight home. Uh, so all in the same day. And there used to be a straight shot right out of Burbank in Alaska Air. So it wouldn't be too long a flight, but now there's no such flight. And so at least on Thanksgiving, I had to take a layover flight up and a layover flight back. So it was a total of about 4 hours up, a nice dinner, and then literally go right back to the airport. But as a lot of relationships do, my mom and I sometimes have what would I call mother-daughter issues. I think I have put myself in a position of being a caretaker for her for years, and she's willingly accepted it. And it's just a pattern that we've got into. Anyway, there was a situation that came up during our dinner, our very short time together. Oh, that's so awesome, Tom. Yeah, our parents are very much the same, about the same age. I took my mom out to dinner, and at some point during the time that she said something that I know she didn't think about when she said it, but it was somewhat hurtful when she said it. And I sat there and I stewed for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, maybe two. And, it's it's just her and I. She's going to feel my energy. And so I just shared with her, hey, Mom, I have to tell you that what you just said actually hurt my feelings. And then I explained why. And here was the amazing growth and evolution. And this is why I say, we are constantly capable for change. We're capable for evolution. Anyone who ever thinks, like, this is it, I guess this is all I'm ever going to be, I want to offer up this story. And my mom has given me so many stories about her constant evolution. But this one, when for the first time, maybe ever, when I expressed myself and to say, hey, what you said really hurt me, and here's why, I sat there in stunned appreciation that she never once defended herself. She never once got upset or angry or shut down. She heard me. She validated it. She apologized, and she thanked me for actually telling her. And I have to tell you, in that moment, I was like, oh, what just happened? Because I have to tell you, I was not expecting that reaction. And then I had such a deep appreciation, because she really is wanting to have a better relationship, wanting to have better conversations. And she played a different role than she's ever played in her life in our conversations. And I just want to offer that up out to anyone who thinks, oh, I don't think I can have, difficult conversations with people in my life, or people are just who they are and they're never going to change. I just want to offer up the idea that absolutely, not only can other people change, but you can change. There's the idea, if you can hold on to it, of a constant evolution, if you're willing to learn and look and reflect. And I think that's one of the skills that my mom has really taken on in the last few years, is the skill of reflection and thinking about how she wants to show up in the world, and, who she wants to be. And I'm sure, I want to think that sometime through some of the conversations that we've had, she's been able to do that. But that is what I want to offer up to you today, that it is never too late to change. It's just never too late to try something new, to experiment with a different way of being, a different way of thinking. And we can all get locked into, oh, thanks, Don. It was a really great conversation. I really appreciate that, Don. But we can all change and think about, I offer up this, and it's something I often think about, is how do I want to show up in this world? Who is the human I want to be? And I have to say that came through for me because I expressed myself, because I shared with her that what she had said hurt my feelings in the moment, and trusted that I could say it in a way that she could hear it, not knowing if she was going to hear it or not knowing if she would go back to old patterns. And then to trust that we could just have a conversation about it. And so for me, it was also the evolution of like, I just want to share. I don't want to push this down. I don't want to avoid it. I want to just be able to express it in this moment and see what happens. And then to have her response was wonderful. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all, if you had, family relationships that you might be challenged with, or, friend relationships that you might be challenged with, to not give up hope that things can't change, to not give up hope, the idea that difficult conversations can be had. But there needs to be a little courageousness in having them, and a little bit of willingness to listen as well. Oh, you're so welcome, Don. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. What do you got? A couple more hours into it. I know we go right back into the work week, and we're facing the holidays coming right back down the pipeline for us. Stay well, my friends, and know that whatever story you have for yourself, it can always be rewritten. You'll be hearing about more of that from me through the coming weeks, but stay true to yourself. Speak what you need to say, and then be willing to listen. I hope you have a great rest of your week, everybody, and I'll see you around next week. Bye.